Okay. Hi. Welcome to part two. If you watched, hopefully you've watched part one, because the reason I'm laughing is because as I recorded, um, as I recorded the first part, uh, I had a little thing come up on my that I didn't have enough storage space, and I was like, yeah, okay, well, am I going to make it through this video? And I was like, I gotta run, I gotta go somewhere. And then I was debating if you watched the last like 3 seconds of that thing, I was like, should I stop the camera and um should I record the second part later? Oh, Sam's gonna come in. And then it just shut off for me. Like it literally shut off. I don't even know what the video looks like, but I can't wait to upload it to see. So again, part of like you can't make this crap up. It literally shut it down as I was trying to decide. It was like the universe was like, yeah, you should do that. Which was good because I hadn't gotten any cards pulled for the end of the week, and so it would have been. I hate reading them not like live. I know this isn't live, but I don't want you thinking I'm pre-pulling cards and making shit up. I'm not. Anyway, that was hilarious. I find it so hilarious. I can't understand how funny that was. Okay, so now this is going to be uploaded in 2 parts, unfortunately. Hopefully, you'll watch both parts. So if you're watching this is the end of the week, Thursday through Saturday as the week read. If you want to know Monday through Wednesday, gotta go back. Okay, let's see what we're looking at for the end of our week and what we should be focusing on. And yeah, I had a feeling this was okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, interesting stuff. I burned today, a few days ago. We've had this terrible cold in this house. Okay, Thursday through Sunday, first comes up sexuality. Now, it's interesting because what I'm going to say about this card, I'm going to read the other things because I don't think this is necessary. It's more about sacral chakra, and I'm going to use the word sensuality instead of sexuality because I don't like when sometimes when you use the word sexuality, it goes right into this whole like masculine, feminine. We're not talking about that. I'm going to read the words on the card: openness, sharing, beauty, honor. This is um, completely asking us to be more sensual, in fact, that like more open to showing the world who we are. And the reason I'm going to say that is I'm going to read this card next because we got 17, the glow of individuality. Adjust your life to own your spark. These 2 cards, I think, are asking us to really, yeah, it's coming out of our shell at the end of this week, being more open with people, sharing, being and intimately sharing. I'm not saying like go out and tell everybody your most intimate details. Something here about the connection with others, and just like being authentically ourselves, sharing beauty, like honoring. This is also about self, right? Honoring our beautiful open self. Like it's time to kind of start coming out of our shell, right? Again, back to the divine matrix. This is us, making sure our petal is like the best energy it can be so that we can connect and open to others. So, yeah. So this week, end of the week is definitely focusing more on basically your own spark, showing your own spark. You have your own unique one, but let's share that. Let's start to share our with others and like opening that energy flow. And because the next card we got, I jumped to cards. We got world peace theme for the week for sure, and cooperation. Choose harmlessness and choose teamwork. Yeah, so basically what this is saying is it's completely going back to that divine matrix. It's like now we realize that we're this petal. this one petal on this beautiful flower. It is time for us to shine our individual self and to share that with others and so that they start lighting up too, so that they are like, the openness comes, the energy flows, right? It's time for us to start making these connections and be like, hey, look at me. I'm a beautiful butterfly. And then my little butterfly wings, that right flap, attracts the next flower, goes, oh, someone to talk to, someone to be open with, someone to show, look at how beautiful I am. And then the butterfly effect, 1,000 monkey effect, wings fluttering, stoking the energy, opening to this new energy, this divine matrix, making it that peaceful, beautiful, divine new world that that is there, that we're just tapping into. Last card for the week, and an awesome one. Again, celebrate and express yourself. This is a lot about us expressing ourselves, but in order to connect with others, right? We had the connection at the beginning of the week too. So yeah, it's time. It's time to shine individually, but it's almost like we go back to the lighthouse analogy, but this isn't the lighthouse analogy where we're trying to save people. This is the lighthouse analogy where we turn on our heart light for all the world to see, and we start attracting the other heart lights, and all those little petals in that divine matrix start coming together. Whoops, that's not the card. I don't know how it keeps getting buried. It keeps getting buried under other cards. It should be the one on top. Anyway, don't bury it. Start to shine. Look at the light. Let's embody it this week. Let's fly our, I don't want to say freak flag, but let's fly that flag of like, whew, we did it. Like, we're ready. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's sum up the week. Hopefully, you've watched this in 2 parts. So I just can't even believe it. It literally just went doop and shut itself off. It's like, I don't have any more memory. Okay, let's sum up the week here and call it. And then we'll see what happens. Yeah, I want to try to do some more videos this week. We'll see what happens. I have no idea astrologically or what events are coming up, but as long as like events tend to come up that are just like naturally occurring, like the solar flares, the auroras, and white, albino animals being spotted and born. We got the death card for the end of the week. I never take death as death. It's just change. And even when I'm just reading tarot, I surrender my ego and no longer let fear rule my life. I have love, faith, and hope. I think the key thing besides the peace energy coming through and the love energy coming through is that we have been in this place where we lost hope, but we're being given the signs. So just open back up to that and start to shine all this work you've been doing. It's time. It's time to let that be seen. Right? I always love this. You do have the peace dove or Christ consciousness in there above the head, and then the moon in there. So, and the dawning of a new day, I think, is on our way, right? That's the change we've been waiting for. We're the ones we've been waiting for. This is the time we've been waiting for. It's awesome. One more time. I no longer let fear rule my life. That's the big thing. The big message I'm getting is slough that mud off and let yourself start to shine and be seen. Um, and have faith and hope and love. Okay, let's see the other two. And then we'll call it. And I'll go to my thing that I'm going to be late for, but we have fragments. Yeah, I'm not, the word isn't so much, but like, look at this old barren, brown, decaying landscape. Um, always the eye in the hand is always representative more of intuition and the third eye. Um, I think this is just like letting us know the shift from this to this is happening. It's something we might just have to see a little bit more intuitively right now. That's how you're going to see that energy anyway. It's not going to be like present except when we get signs from the divine. It is still, they're just saying, it is still going to be a little fragmented. This isn't going to be like, that was the big sign and like away we go. We're still going to have like moments in 3D, moments in 5D. Like it's still a little bit fragmented. But with that, like the death card, keep your wits about you and focus more on love, faith, hope. Okay? Okay. Um, yeah. Wow. Like yeah, I've been doing these cards since I think COVID. I was doing it on Facebook, and I've been following the solar flash and this shift and when it would happen. And now that it's actually here, it's mind blowing. It's like, oh my God, this is actually it's like it's not even mind blowing. It's like it's sort of like hard to believe. It's like here it is, like it's happening. Okay. Lastly, we got the angelic frequency. The angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. That's a lot of light streaming in. So call on your angels this week to help you travel astrally, whatever, to receive this light, to shine your light. Um, let's just start working with this energy. It's all there for the taking. It's all there for us. Um, yeah, away we go. It's like we've been waiting for this. So let's do this, folks. All right, I'm gonna end it there. Um, have a good week, and we'll be back with the read for next week. And keep an eye out for some test meditations. I'm gonna hopefully I'll have a full voice by then. Um, yeah, enjoy yourself, shine that light, keep the faith. There's lots of hope coming. The universe is speaking to us. So many things, but all good things. All right. Thank you. Have a good uh, have a good week. I've said that 3 times now, so you better. Okay. Bye.